Big data has gained lots of hype recently, prompting organizations to consider the best ways to utilize it. By digitizing many business processes, organizations have begun to automate operations, and so more and more aspects of our working lives are taking place in a virtual world. A world defined and shaped by bits and bytes. There is no value in just having data. It must be exploited or explored. Exploration is using the data to better understand something, such as your customers or your supply network. Exploitation is using data to take advantage of information asymmetries. In other words, making the invisible visible. Currently, what organizations are doing with big data can be divided into 5 strategies. 1. Do what we always do, but better. For example, Ford is using data it collects from cars to redesign future models. 2. Do something different by harnessing existing or new data, using data to shape a new business model. 3. Do something new. This involves the creation of an entirely new business. 4. Co-create value with customers. BMW ran an urban mobility services idea contest, encouraging the generation of ideas that could be applicable for its business in the distant future. 5. Monetize data. Organizations that harness data generated as a byproduct can create additional revenue streams. The challenge for organizations is to not only immerse themselves in the wealth of data generated, but to find ways to capitalize on it. This is not an IT issue. CEOs need to set the tone, because harnessing data can require a complete overhaul of the organization so it can respond to any data in a short time frame, and potentially even in real time. And this is something that can only be driven from the top. One option is to establish a data lab to proactively seek out opportunities highlighted from data. This lab need not start out as a separate organizational unit. It can begin as a project, bringing together a cross-functional team to explore data. Fostering collaboration in this way is most likely to result in new ideas coming to light. A big data or analytics project cannot be treated like a conventional IT project with defined outcomes, required tasks, and detailed plans for carrying it out. A data lab is likely to be a much smaller, shorter initiative and requires team members to be well versed in cognitive and behavioral sciences, and not just in engineering, computer science, and maths.